Hi, everyone. In this video, we're looking at adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe nouns. If you remember, a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So a noun could be man, or notebook, or computer. Adjectives would describe the man. He's a friendly man. It's a small notebook. It's an old computer. Okay. We can see in example A, we have the sentence, Bob is reading a good book. The noun is book. We want to describe the book. What kind of book is it? It's a good book. Okay. In example B, C, D, the tall woman wore a new dress. Tall, new. The short woman wore an old dress. Short, old. The young woman wore a short dress. Young, short. Okay. Adjectives. We can see from these examples that in English, adjectives come before a noun. Some languages are different, but in English, the adjective always will come before a noun. Okay. An example E, roses are beautiful flowers. Not flowers beautiful, beautiful flowers. We can also see from this example that adjectives are never modified. Adjectives are not singular, they're not plural. So incorrect. It would be incorrect grammar to say roses are beautiful flowers. Some languages require you to change the adjective to make the adjective plural if the noun is plural. In English, the adjective never changes. You can have beautiful flowers, plural, or one beautiful flower, singular. The word beautiful will never change. Okay. In example F, he wore a white shirt. Again, white comes before the adjective shirt. Incorrect, he wore a shirt white. We don't say that in English. The adjective comes first. Okay. In G, roses are beautiful, present tense. In H, his shirt was white, past tense. So again, the adjective does not change, whether it's in the present, past, future, whether the subject is man, masculine, female, feminine, whether it's singular, plural, the adjective never is modified. Okay, beautiful will always be beautiful. Let's practice. In this first activity, we are simply selecting the adjectives. Stop the video, read the sentences, and choose which word is an adjective. All right? And now, let's check your answers. I hope you paused the video and actually did it. Okay, this is how we learn. So, number one, a desert is hot. Okay, giraffes have long necks. Number three, the little puppy has a cold nose. Intelligent students can solve difficult problems. Wild geese fly to warm climates before winter arrives. Melinda's dress was beautiful, but her tight shoes were very uncomfortable. These are all examples of adjectives. We're describing the noun. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, in this activity, we have 3 sentences. Each sentence is missing some adjectives. They'll give you 3 adjectives. You will use 2 of the adjectives in the sentence. 1 adjective you will not use. So try it out, pause the video. Which adjective is describing which noun? Which adjective is not used? Good luck. All right, let's check your answers. Number 1, rabbits have long ears and short tails. So we did not use the adjective easy. Number 2, my favorite color is light blue. We don't need hungry there. Number 3, the earth needed the rain. Well, the dry earth needed the heavy rain. Did you get them all right? I hope so. Okay, now let's look at these 3 sentences. Again, pause the video, and then we'll restart to check your answers. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's check your answers. Number 4, Kim hung up the clean clothes and washed the dirty clothes. Kim's great doing laundry. Number 5, the girl fed the dog. The kind girl fed the old dog. Okay. And our last one, number 6, when the weather arrives, I like to swim in the lake. What kind of weather? When the hot weather arrives, I like to swim in the cold lake. Okay. Now, let's look at a different kind of adjective when we use nouns as adjectives. Okay, so sometimes we want to describe something, and instead of an adjective, we will use a noun as an adjective to describe another noun. In example A, I have a flower garden. Flower is a noun. Garden is a noun. But if I say I have a garden, it doesn't tell me what kind of garden. Do you have a flower garden or maybe a vegetable garden? We can use the noun flower or use the noun vegetable to describe the garden. Okay? In B, the shoe store also sells socks. Again, we have the noun store. What kind of store? I can use a noun to describe it. Is it a shoe store, a book store, a music store? So the noun shoe or the noun book can be used to describe another noun, store. Okay. Now, even though the word flower and the word store are nouns, in this sentence, these 2 sentences, they are not being used as nouns. They're being used as adjectives. And if you remember, adjectives never change. So, for example, in C, it would be incorrect to say a flower's garden. We do not say flowers, plural, because adjectives are never plural. If you remember, the word beautiful will never be beautifuls. We don't make adjectives plural. Beautiful is always beautiful. So when we use the word flower as an adjective, we never make it plural. In example D, it would be incorrect to say the shoes store. We would not make the word shoes plural because in this sentence, it is not a noun, it's an adjective. And in English, we never make our adjectives plural. Let's try out some practice exercises. Let's look at this first set of sentences. We're looking at this picture of these 2 lovely birds at a bird feeder. For each blank in the sentence, choose bird, singular, or birds, plural. So I'll give you a second to pause the video, read these sentences, and choose bird or birds. What do you think? Good luck. All right, let's check your answers. Number 1, many people like to feed birds. They put out special food for them in a bird feeder. Here, the word bird is an adjective for the noun feeder, so it's a bird feeder. When the weather is cold, we always put bird food outside for the birds. Okay? The first example, we're describing the food. So bird is being used as an adjective, bird food. In the second, we're talking about all the birds outside my house, birds. Okay? For number 2, read the sentence and describe if it will be singular, grape or grapes. Okay, ready to check your answer? Grapes grow on grapevines. Grapes are a good source of nutrition. I have a glass of grape juice several times a week. So we can see here, grapes, plural, agrees with the plural verb are, but a glass of grape juice, we're describing the kind of juice. We're using grape as an adjective. One more. For number 3, is it automobile, singular, or automobiles? Ding, time up. Okay. Detroit is famous for its automobile factories. In 1901, the first factory produced 425 automobiles. Today, automobile companies employ hundreds of thousands of workers around the globe. So automobile factories, automobile companies, the word automobile is being used as an adjective. But here we have 425. That's a lot. That's plural, automobiles. There are a few more here, number 4 through more from number 4 and 5. If you want, try these out. Leave your answers in the comments. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.